Friends, in this episode, I'm going to explain to you what happens if your resident card expires and you're abroad, especially because of the pandemic. Welcome to Green Card Guys TV. I'm your host, John Ting. We represent clients in all 50 states of America from the East Coast to the West Coast. Now, friends, let's get to the details and help you. If you are stuck in a situation where you are abroad outside the United States and your resident card, the physical green card, expired, there is still a solution for you. Now, here's how we solve your immigration problem. Just because your card expires does not mean you have lost your resident status. That is not the case. You still have resident status until, for some reason, specific reason, of course, if the government were to revoke it. But just because it expires does not mean you lost your status. But here's what you can do. Okay, number one, if you are already abroad and you don't have a 551 stamp on your passport, which you likely won't if you had your resident status card, in your hand, then what you need to do is internet search, Google or Bing, whatever you prefer. You need to search for the transportation letter. Just type in the U.S. consulate or U.S. embassy at your local location, okay, in your country, and type in transportation letter, and then that should get you to where you need to do. There is a process where you pay a fee. I believe it's at least $200 that you would need to pay for it, okay? And then you need to provide that, carry that with, you go to the consulate embassy, pick that up, and then when you have the, go to the airport with that, okay? Now, we've had some clients been able to come back into the U.S. with an expired card. However, if you don't want to take your chances because you already paid your airline ticket, and we've heard of stories both ways, and I'm not sure if it's because it's COVID, pandemic, that some airlines are kind of giving it a free pass, but usually the general rule is that you need to have a valid resident card, okay? So if you just want more peace of mind, assurance, I highly recommend you apply for the transportation letter. Essentially, that's what it is. And certainly what we recommend to clients is that if your card expired, let us help you file the renewal application I-90 while you're abroad. Now, of course, so you can apply while you're abroad. However, you ultimately, at some point, maybe a couple months later after filing, you need to have the biometrics appointment, and that will be in the United States near where you live, okay? So that is the other situation. But so that's why ultimately you likely will need the transportation letter in order to board the plane, okay? So try not to do this at the last second. If you already know your card expired, go ahead and apply for it at your local consulate. We can help you apply for it online. But look, if your budget's tight, I completely get it. Google or Bing search it, and you should be able to find it. Or otherwise, friends, we do offer, if you haven't, we do offer for one time for you is a free 15-minute preliminary consultation. And all you do is contact us here. Call us, our Houston number, headquarters number, or you can text us if you're at work. Or if you have more time, you can fill out the intake form down below. It starts with Ting Law. And friends, if you do call or text, you need to give this not so secret code, friends. The Green Card Guys and our cares team will get you scheduled within the next business day. All right. And friends, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe and kindly hit the like button and share with your friends. We greatly appreciate it. And until next time, please continue wearing a mask.